The Irish potato famine killed over 1 million. The potato was introduced to Ireland in the mid-17th century and quickly became the country's most important crop. Potatoes, eaten with a little milk and sometimes cabbage, were the staple food of the Irish peasant. In 1845, a parasitic fungus called Phytophthora infestans was brought to Ireland in ships from North America. This foreign fungus was deadly to Irish potatoes and completely destroyed the Irish harvest. The result was that Irish farmers and their families had nothing to eat except a few ounces of cornmeal, which they received as part of the limited relief provided by the British government. The population became increasingly thin and began to suffer from starvation, which favored the emergence of cases of typhus, cholera, dysentery, fever, pneumonia, and other diseases caused by malnutrition. People began to die by the thousands, and the gravediggers were too exhausted to dig more than a few centimeters from the surface of the ground. Coffins were too expensive, and there were no carpenters to make them anyway, so the skeletons and remains of the dead were often buried in the rags in which they had lived and died. It is estimated that over 1 million people died during the 5 years when this famine existed, and over 1 million people immigrated to the USA and Canada in search of a better life.